At this company in Tokyo, along the side of the reception area are the latest weather meters. These machines are vital to clothing manufacture. What do they do? Here to tell us all about them is engineer Katano Kunio.
These machines are called weather meters. They test weatherability. They replicate outdoor conditions, like sunlight, within the testing chamber.
Take a look at this traffic sign. After years of exposure to sun and rain, the sign deteriorates and the color fades. Deterioration like this is a huge problem for the clothing industry. Washing clothes and drying them outside. Wearing them out on a sunny day. Clothes need to hold up to these conditions. That's where the weather meter comes in. Using these machines, companies can test their clothes before selling them to the public.
It's hard to tell just by looking at a fabric whether the colors fade easily or how durable the clothes are. But if you wear them over a year, you'll start to notice. Those are the problems you need to find. That's why we have these machines that can simulate direct sunlight and determine how long these fabrics last.
What does a test look like? We got a special look at how the machine works. The sample we will be using is this small 7-centimeter strip of blue cloth. The cloth is loaded into this holder. At the center of the machine is this light source. As an electric current is run through these carbon rods, they emit something very similar to sunlight. How bright is it? We were able to see the machine running without the covers on. A blinding light. The ultraviolet radiation emitted from the rods is 8 times the amount from regular sun exposure. This company is the only one in the world currently creating these carbon arc lamp rods.
There are 2 requirements for the light source used in these tests. One is that it has to be similar to sunlight. The second is that it has to be strong. This carbon arc lamp is able to do both.
Let's begin the experiment. If we take a peek through the window, we can see the holder rotating around the light. This movement simulates real-life exposure to sunlight. Five hours have passed. Let's take a look at the result.
If it's a weak fabric, the color fades this much after just 5 hours.
As you can see, the blue on the left has faded compared to the original color on the right. Using a weather meter, the experiment took 5 hours. But if you were to do the same experiment outside using real sunlight, it would take 40 hours. Without a weather meter, weatherability tests cannot be completed in a timely manner.
Let's say you have a new product. You think the fabric is strong and the color won't fade. But in order to test this in the real world, you would need to wait an entire year. Another new product, another whole year. With the fast pace of today's industry, you need to be able to get those test results as fast as possible.
Weather meters aren't just used for clothing. They are also used for housing materials and appliances. Anything that gets exposed to the sun is tested before it's sold. Some of the most rigorous testing is done to automobiles. Cars are exposed to some of the harshest conditions. The company has partnered with an automobile manufacturer to create a new testing machine. This light contains 18 times the ultraviolet radiation of regular sunlight. An entire year of exposure to the sun can be simulated in just 20 days. The company plans to continue developing better products to serve this particular niche.
What we really want is something like a time machine. You flick the switch and 5 seconds later, a year's worth of exposure has occurred. You get your results right away. That would be ideal. We're constantly working to get closer to that goal. We'll keep working hard to get there.